It's like that, right?
Welcome back to Plan Voodoo. Season 46 draft is upon us, and today, joining me as always, Alex and Martin. How you boys doing? Ready to draft?
I'm about to go to Germany in 2 days.
Your mind is elsewhere. It's
yeah,
Are you
I'm not gonna lie.
Are you getting drafted?
In Germany, no.
Oh.
No.
Are you gonna be drinking draft beers?
I will be, yeah, or something. I'll be drinking a lot. I'll tell you that. But yeah, so people are gonna think I'm not on the podcast anymore when they listen because I was all in Denver and now I'm in Germany. So
It's living life.
yeah, I think we'll be back. When is this first season? Or first?
I think you're missing 2 or 3 episodes.
So I'll be back on the 14th. So I think I'll miss 3. 28th. What, the 7th?
5th and the 12th or something like that.
5th, yeah.
7th and 14th.
Something like that. Yeah. I don't know. We have 29 days this month.
Yep.
So yeah, I'll be missing a few, but I'll be I'll be back for episode 4.
At least come to merge.
Yeah. We'll see how many people I still have left.
Hopefully a lot.
It should be at least 5.
In total, you're walking out.
Yeah, at least 8 in this draft.
speaking of
Unless
which,
there's some trades. I know Derek wants to trade.
Previous trades we made, Alex has 8 draft picks. So
and the first overall pick. So I better at least get second this time. I swear to God.
From previous seasons, I traded my 4th round pick at the time. I don't remember when it happened during the season, but I traded for Heidi in season 44. Yeah, 44.
Yeah.
And she got runner up, so
Yeah, not bad.
not bad. And Martin traded
I traded for Josh.
a 5th round pick for Josh, who went home like
Merge boot.
2 episodes.
Yeah, he was a merge boot, yeah.
right after.
So that was a good trade, I think.
It was.
The trade to you, that was good for you.
It was good for me. It was good value.
But Martin won that season. So,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how upset you can be. But I don't know. Yeah. You lost a 5th pick.
I lost a 5th pick, but
Yeah, you won the season. 2 seasons in a row. Derek, let's gang up on Martin this time.
yeah, I'm like the Chiefs. I'm going for that 3-peat now.
Oh, yeah? You dating Taylor Swift, too?
I wish I was.
Speaking of which, since Martin won last season, our draft order was determined by how we placed. I believe I had 2nd and 3rd.
Yeah, I mean, I was last. Drew was my last guy.
Yeah, 2 in the merge. I think that would make you
2 in the
second.
2 in the finale. Drew was my last guy, so
Yeah, okay.
he was my last person, so.
Yep. So that means Alex will have the first pick, Derek, myself, will have the 2nd pick, and then Martin will have the 3rd pick.
Yep. So I feel like you want to make a trade here. Let me hear it. Martin, are you looking to trade?
I would have if.
I mean, I'm already down
until
to
you
4
told me who
picks.
you're going to take, so then no.
I might not take him. I'm thinking about 3 people here.
For your 2nd pick, though, I'd be willing to give up a 5th round pick just to move up a spot. Like, I'd give you my 2nd and a 5th.
Wait, what?
I could entertain that.
You
Like,
would get 2 picks.
Oh, okay.
you'd get my 5th, but I'd move up
So
one spot.
I would take the whole 5th round then.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would.
It's not
Take
offered,
the
but I'm just floating it.
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm floating it.
He's slow.
No, yeah,
It's not offered.
Oh, okay. Then,
I might offer the same thing for Martin's 1st round pick. He drops 2 spots.
I wonder, is this a rebuild year for you or?
Martin drops 2 spots and picks up the pick he lost.
So me and Derek are both down to 4 picks with the previous trade. So
We're
it's
down to
like
5. You're down to 5.
or 5. Yeah, my bad. So it's like I don't know. I don't know what to do. Now it's throwing me off. I don't have that pick.
Yeah, I know.
I don't have that pick to kind of throw around and take like a flyer.
That's the thing. I have too many picks, so like.
Depending on how everything breaks, I don't know if you'd entertain your 1st round pick for going back 2 spots, my 2nd and my 5th, Martin, but.
Well, what I run into is I don't know what your board is. I kind of know what I think Alex might do.
I don't think you do. I think I'm willing. I'm gonna go strictly off of vibes this season. Like just vibes, how I'm feeling right now. Okay, like I have literally I'm shooting at the hip. Okay, I came up with no plan because I've lost the last 2 years when I had a plan.
If you need a reminder of names,
I don't need a reminder. I'm just gonna go off of vibes. Okay, that's all I need. All right. So
the
you ready?
first pick
Yeah.
of the Survivor 46 draft, Alex selects.
I'm gonna go with Tevin. Me and my girlfriend Dawn, we looked at the cast. We talked about it. I'm taking Tevin 1st overall. I don't like Tevin. I don't like him. But my strategy this year, I only have one strategy. I'm taking people I don't think are gonna win. Because the last few seasons, the people I don't think are gonna win looked like they were gonna win. So I'm taking those people now. I'm taking the people I don't like because I think they're gonna win. That's my strategy.
I like the pick. He was in my top 6.
All right.
Out of the 18. He's looking to have a self growth journey, and we've seen people go far in the game. Maybe not win. Some have won.
Yeah.
In Survivor, doing a self growth journey, and he's just there to.
He's
have
also
a
in
good
a
time.
lot of ads.
Yes.
He's also in a lot. I wonder if it's just because he's a bombastic character or if there's something more. I don't know how his social game is going to be. I can see it going either way. I can see people getting really annoyed with him or people really liking him.
He's young.
How old is he?
24.
Oh wow,
He's
a lot younger.
He's one of like the youngest ones.
There's 2
Yeah.
different. Well, yeah, he's the second. tied for
So
the second.
I think David is the youngest.
Yes,
Lewinsky.
correct.
Yeah, and then
Venus
Venus
is
is
also
24 too.
24. Okay. So he's the third youngest, whatever. Second.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, like I said, he reminds me a lot of Marianne, where he has that personality where either you're gonna love Marianne or you're not gonna like.
I
her
think
at
he
all.
mentioned that in his video too.
Did he? I don't know.
Someone did.
Not the short one. That was
The long. I was watching Rob's
was-
podcast videos.
Okay, that was Kenzie.
Okay.
Kenzie talked about being like Marianne. Okay, but yeah, that's my first overall pick. Take it or leave it. There you go. Snarek.
Any offers?
No offers right now. No.
Oh.
All right.
Martin likes what he's doing. I see the smirk.
I had this person second on my board, and I'm moving him up to first on my board prior to the draft. And with the second pick of the Survivor 46 draft, Team Derek will be selecting Hunter.
Oh wow, not even on my list. I go ahead and have him.
He seems like he's just there to have a good time. Very friendly guy. I could see his social skills getting very far in the game.
Same with Tevin. He's on Tevin's tribe. See them working
Yes.
together by chance?
Yes,
Alright.
I do.
What do you think the alliances are going to be like? Oh, you can talk about that later.
I'll talk about it more because that might form my other picks.
Just curious. I think that tribe, what you were talking about, you think it's going to be
I was thinking that tribe is going to be the worst one pre-merge.
like cohesion wise.
Well,
right?
just on paper, it doesn't seem like that tribe would mesh. And also, I think for challenges,
Yeah, Hunter's going to be the guy on that tribe. I think he's at least a merge lock because you can't get rid of Hunter. I think he's the guy for challenges there.
Mm-hmm.
So that was a very Moneyball pick.
Very noble person. He's out. He seems
Like Chris
altruistic.
Noble.
Yes, like Chris Noble. Obviously,
You don't get that. You haven't watched
For
it.
those of you that didn't watch the Survivor videos, he went to law school. I believe he graduated, or was it medical school? Which one was he?
I don't fucking know, man. He's a teacher now.
Yeah, he's a teacher now. So he's still very smart. Money's not everything to him. I was watching the Rob Has a Podcast videos with Mike Bloom. He only makes $27,000 a year. So money's not.
Damn.
Yeah.
where does he live at?
Yeah.
Mississippi. So yeah, I could see him going really far, which is why I took him.
He's not playing for the money though, so
He's not.
yeah. So
Well, you would just donate it. Right?
yeah, like Gabler.
Like Gabler.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That was a weird one, Dirk.
That was a good pick. I actually had him high up.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
too.
Alright, whatever.
So me and Derek were thinking along the same there.
I don't like that. If that means my other picks should
Yeah.
be taken.
Alright, Martin. I'm really nervous about this one. This is where you took flipping last year. I wonder what you're cooking up here.
Hopefully something similar.
So my first round pick, I'm going with Kenzie.
Alright.
She was first on my board, but then I flipped it too.
Damn.
So I like her. I think she seems very sociable, likable. There's some history because she is a salon owner,
Yep.
like previous winner, Yam Yam.
And who picked him?
And who picked him? This guy.
Alright, yeah.
And she's on a good starting tribe too, which I think helps out a lot.
Maybe. Yeah.
And if she wasn't going to be a salon owner, what was she going to be?
She was gonna marry an old rich guy until he dies.
She was compared to Parvati. She was the one who compared herself to Parvati Marianne.
Correct.
Yeah.
I had her high up. She was top 3 for me.
So we all had our top 3.
So
Yeah,
we
it
all
was-
like her.
It was I was gonna get Tevin. If I was gonna get the next person I'm gonna draft, I was gonna go after Kenzie.
I was hoping she fell as my second round.
She was kind of like swapping between her and Hunter. Is kind of
Oh,
what I was
okay.
Oh
doing.
really?
Same
Wow.
page, yeah.
Oh okay.
So he took Hunter, which
We
made
both
it
had our
easy.
top 2
Yeah.
then. Yeah.
All right. All right.
Damn.
So I know who I'm gonna take now.
For the fourth pick,
Oh,
Did
fourth
you do you want trade?
trade.
recap
Do you want
of
to
the
jump
first
up?
I don't think you're going to take who I'm going to take.
All right. No?
I might jump up for his. Not yours.
Jump up for his.
His second round pick.
Alright. What do you mean jump up?
He's trying to. Wait, no, you pick ahead of me anyways.
Yeah, I might trade my third and a fifth for a second.
Oh, so you get 2 in the second, is what you're saying?
I might. It's just out there. I'm not offering it. I'm seeing.
The whole draft, he's gonna go. I'm just offering. I'm not offering.
Well, I can't say I'm offering and you guys accept. You know. I just want to gauge your interest.
Well, with the 4th overall pick,
First of the second round.
I'm gonna take Tiffany.
Fair.
That's a good pick.
She was in a lot of the ads.
She was. She was.
Featured a lot.
She was in a lot of the ads. Okay, so I'm taking her. That's the only reason.
She was near the bottom on my board though.
Yeah. She was in a lot of the ads.
She was gonna be my next pick if no one took her.
So,
Yeah.
Alright.
She seems like she might be stubborn, which I think is from what she said.
Yeah, we'll see.
How she characterized herself.
She was in a lot of the ads.
She was.
She's going to go
I
deep.
haven't seen many of the ads, but I've heard she was.
She was in the main Super Bowl ad and the main Grammy ad.
Yeah.
So I mean, she's gonna go far at least.
Yeah.
So that was
Fair.
my bullet. I got my 2 people I wanted there. So
Good on you.
cool. Snarick.
I'm feeling good. All right. 3 of my top 5 are already gone.
Damn, Derek.
What? It was the first round. Our first round was 3 of my top 5.
Should have made some trades when you had the chance.
All right. I need to get. I think I know how I want this draft to shape up for me, and I'll throw this out now to either of you guys, whoever wants to. Actually, I'll throw it out to Martin since I have so many draft picks. Martin, I will trade you a 5th round and a 6th round pick for your 4th round pick.
A 5th and a 6th for a 4th?
Yes.
I'll do it. Our first trade of the draft.
All right.
Deal.
So Martin, you only have 4 picks.
Now I have a 4th round pick. I didn't have one.
But you only have 4 picks.
Yeah.
Now. Wow. And Martin has 6. You're back at 6.
Yeah, I'm back at 6 now.
I'm at 8. Wow. You really. Oh wow.
Well, he's either really confident in who he's gonna pick,
am.
or that.
I don't like the people near the bottom. So.
Wait, you're only. So wait, you have a.
So I took his 5th and 6th.
Oh yeah, you don't have a 4th. Yeah, you only have 4 picks. Wow, Derek.
Yeah.
So he's done after round 4 then.
Yeah. So
Yep.
basically, it's just me and Martin going back and forth.
With the second pick of the second round.
He doesn't.
What?
You're like, let's move on from this.
Derek selects Mariah.
Okay, I was thinking about Mariah. You know why? Because you don't see a lot of her.
No.
So
don't.
under the radar.
Although I was watching, like I said, the Rob has a podcast videos. Great videos, by the way, if you haven't watched them. They're like 20, 25 minutes on each contestant.
Who's got the time?
She's really a nerd. Like,
Yeah.
Hardcore. Which could be a fault, but I don't know.
The whole fucking season's full of nerds. Dude.
I will just say I think she's going to be very likable. She'll come off. So even though she is one, she seems very outgoing, from what I gathered, watching the videos, and sociable. And I think she'll be able to work that, and maybe she'll win some challenges here and there. She did say she's not good at balance, so she won't win those.
Yeah.
Come the latter half of the season if she makes it that far. But I like her chances.
Oh. You know who she kind of reminds me of? Liz from this season.
She said that in her video as well.
Yeah.
She said someone is like a spitting image of her older sister.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess it's Liz.
And you know who's on the tribe together?
Her and Liz.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
No, they're on 2 different tribes.
Are they?
are?
Yeah.
And you know who Liz reminds me of?
Right.
No.
Oh.
But we'll get to it when Liz is drafted. I think it's gonna come right here.
I'm trying to think of who she would remind you of.
Go ahead, draft her, and I'll let you know.
Alright. So, Final pick of the second round, I am taking Venus.
Okay.
Perfect.
When did you take D last season? Was it second?
No.
He took her second and third round. Second round, I think.
I think third.
Yeah.
Third or fourth.
It was
Maybe
fourth.
around, yeah.
Why are you taking Venus, Martin?
Trying to. I told you on the way over here at the front door. I'm making.
Oh my God! You're actually trying to do it.
You know my honest assessment? If that tribe doesn't go to tribal, she's first out.
Yeah, maybe her.
Or someone else. I won't say
Brandon.
who. I'm not gonna say who because they might not be drafted
Brandon.
yet. But yeah,
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have high hopes for Venus,
she just doesn't seem like she messes with the rest of the tribe, personality wise.
but Idle Out says she's either gonna win the season or
That's what I've seen a lot of.
first out. But that's what I think that could be like with a lot of these players, where it's like they're either gonna win this. Like I think Tevin's the same. He's gonna win this season or he's gonna get last.
Why Venus though, Martin? Give us a little more insight.
Yeah.
Well, I think from that tribe, there's only two I really wanted because I think that tribe is not going to do well. And it was Hunter and Venus. So to me, it's like I think I got the two players from there I think could do something, whether it's make the merge or even win. But I've seen a lot of people online kind of going for Venus. So
Maybe.
at this point, with a lot of the players who I don't really feel highly about, it's more of just kind of following who a lot of people have high hopes for.
Recap of our draft so far, first two rounds. You want to hit us with it, Martin?
All right. First pick was to Alex. He took Tevin. Derek took Hunter, and I took Kenzie. So that is after the first round. End of the second round, Alex took Tiffany. Derek took Mariah, and I took Venus.
Interesting. Interesting.
Majority girls so far.
What are you looking for?
Looking at his draft board.
Oh, to see who's
So I'm gonna go continue along the lines of people who I wouldn't usually draft. I'm gonna go Ben,
I like Ben.
the Guitar Hero guy. I'm gonna go Ben. Strictly off of vibes again.
He had great vibes.
Yeah. Again, I think his personality could either be pretty bombastic or I think he's. I don't know. I don't have much to say about a lot of these people, except everyone had a fucking terrible childhood, apparently. That was one thing I got. Everyone had a fucking terrible... Everyone was like, hey, I had a rough childhood.
Yes.
It's like, Jesus Christ.
And funny enough, I guess it's not funny, but what I've noticed a lot about these contestants, there's so many that they may not put it like in their videos or short videos, or I was watching those videos I mentioned previously. A lot of them have done marathons.
Okay.
A lot. There's at least 4 or 5.
Well, like,
marathon.
really? Okay.
Yeah.
It's fucking weird, but okay.
Yeah.
Have you noticed that in the promos they use a lot of their like audition footage?
Yeah, no, that was a new
Like-
thing there.
Oh, is that a new
yeah,
thing?
yeah,
Okay.
that was a new thing they did.
Because I was watching all these
Around time.
promos and commercials, and it's a bunch of just stuff from their auditions,
Yeah.
not like actual footage.
I think that's kind of them trying to promote more people auditioning. Like, hey, we actually do watch this shit, you know? And they're, I don't know, but
Ben was 5th on my board, but I had moved someone up before that.
oh,
So I still like the pick though. He would have.
he's probably gonna go this round.
I was considering it. He probably would have.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would have taken him. I was considering other people.
Oh.
I'm gonna go with someone that I think. I don't know. I like his personality. You guys were mentioning him a little bit pre-podcast. I'm gonna go with Tim.
Oh man, I do like Tim. That's the reason I didn't draft is because I like him. I don't think he's gonna win. I was gonna wait till like the 5th round and take him.
I would have been happy to grab him in like the 5th, like the later.
Yeah,
rounds,
I'm like,
'cause I don't think
dude.
he's winning, but he's gonna be entertaining.
Yeah, he's the guy I want to win. I'm gonna cheer for him.
With less draft picks, I want people that I'm gonna cheer for. So
You're gonna cheer for Mariah?
yeah,
She was high up on my board.
Really? All right. Jeez, we're way off on this one. All right.
yeah, he's a dad. He's a college
A
coach.
father, yeah, no one can outsmart him because he's got a 4-year-old and a 1-year-old.
He's a slower speaker, which may come off as being more thoughtful and considerate when he's chatting with people one on one.
That's not what you said.
Yeah, no, that's not what I said.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, I thought it was gonna be opposite. I thought people were gonna think he was like dumb because of how he spoke, but he's not. He's not an idiot.
I mean,
he's a really smart guy.
I guess it doesn't hurt to be perceived as that.
Yeah, I guess. I just thought he was gonna be perceived as dumb. I still liked him. I thought he was funny, and he was someone I would want to cheer for.
Yeah.
Like Martin said,
I don't want to like put it on him, but with him, the way he's speaking, a little bit of like
a stoner.
Yeah.
I don't know. Where's he from? Virginia?
Atlanta. Well, he lives in Atlanta.
Oh, okay. No, they can't smoke there. But yeah, no, I liked him. I wish I would have taken him, but that's not my strategy this season.
I'm liking this draft.
Okay, Martin.
All right, to finish up the third round, I am taking Maria.
Oh, wow.
I think
she was on my board too.
I think she's a kind of an under the radar pick. She is, I think, the oldest one this season, right?
48 years old.
48 years old. She's one of the marathon runners that you mentioned. There's a whole bunch of them. I think she's
at home births.
At home birth.
She's
no medication.
She kind of reminds me of Julie, like older one but in good shape.
Yeah,
like she's not going to be a detriment to challenges.
She won't be like dead weight on all these challenges. She'll be helpful and actually be a good hand to have. And I think she can talk pretty well. So I think that won't be a challenge for her.
She also had a rough childhood. Yeah. That's just a common theme of what everyone had a rough childhood.
So Martin, can we get an update on do you know the tribe breakdowns of who's been taken so far?
From each tribe?
Yeah.
I can piece it together.
I can piece it together. Just tell me the names.
So from the Orange tribe, Hunter and Tevin are gone.
From Nami.
And Venus.
So is Venus.
So it's half the tribe.
So that's already half that tribe.
So who does that leave remaining?
That leaves Soda, Liz, and Randon.
Okay.
From that tribe. Jump into the Green tribe.
I believe that's Siga.
That is Siga. Mariah is gone. Tim has been picked. Maria just went.
Ben.
And then you took Ben, right?
Yeah, I took Ben.
Yeah. So that only leaves two from that tribe.
Jem and Charlie.
Jump into Purple.
Which is Yanu.
Kenzie has been picked. And Tiffany. And that leaves the majority of that tribe still open.
Good to know.
So Alex just had his... You just picked, right? Guess who gets to pick again? Alex. Because
I didn't just pick.
No, I went. So it's the first pick.
That's the end of the third round. So Alex will get back-to-back picks here.
This is the first time ever this has happened. All right.
To choose.
Back-to-back picks.
Who he would like.
Man.
I knew who I want.
You're taking a seat for this round, right? I don't think you have
he is.
No,
he...
I took your fourth round pick.
Oh, wait, yeah, that's true.
Man, who do I want? I will take... Give me fucking Q and Gem, man. I'm taking Q and Gem. I think Q is a lock for the merge.
I know, that was my pick.
Q, and then after that,
Gem.
Should have taken 4-10.
Okay.
Yeah, I would take Q. Q makes me nervous, but I have the room to play, you know? That's why I stacked up on these picks now. So I have the room to play here.
Well, you stacked up because it's supposed to be
I thought it was going to be a returning season, that's why. But, yeah, I like Q. He's a lock for the merge, I think, unless he completely overplays. And then you're sad, huh? You want to start making trades? And then I like Gem because I just think she's going to go far.
Do you want to trade my pick for Q for a future third next season?
No.
Yeah, that's the best I can offer.
You don't have a fifth or sixth this round or this season, right? Oh, geez, yeah.
He's done after this pick.
You got something better? You got a better offer?
That's the best I can offer. I'm not offering a second or first next year.
Wait. So if the trades, it shakes out that I'm stuck with...
Because it's a fourth round pick, I was giving you a third.
Huh?
I mean, that's value.
Yeah, no,
but I can't get much more value. You know.
What else? Do you want to do a second?
Why?
What about in season 48? Will you do a second then?
I'd have to get something in return.
You're getting Q.
I'd have to get something else. I'd have to get a fifth as well.
Okay, no.
Like fifth and a Q, fifth from next season and Q for my second next season.
No, that's fucking nuts. Dude.
How?
Because I'm not going to give you 2 for a value of 1 on this one.
Fourth and a fifth for a second.
All right, yeah. Don't have Q. I don't care. I have Q. I'll have 8 players. You'll have 4. Okay. I have double your amount of players.
You'll put them on waivers.
Maybe, yeah. Not Q though. I know that.
Okay. Let me see something real quick.
So the way this shakes out, I get the 2 picks that no one wants.
Yes.
Because I'm last anyways, and I took his final pick.
Yeah. But those have been good picks, so.
They actually have, yeah.
So.
I mean, you'll get 4 of the last 5 picks.
Yeah.
No one wants, right?
Basically, yeah.
Martin would. Right.
So basically, I get the last pick in a way. I get the last pick.
Okay. Let me look at the try breakdown.
Derek's sad.
All right. I'm just gonna go with this pick. This could be a disaster, but it's what someone else really liked him. My girlfriend. He wasn't as high up on my board, but I'll go with Randon.
Oh man, the guy thinks he's gonna vote. The
Yeah.
guy whose daughter thinks he's gonna vote off first.
Yeah.
And his wife.
Yeah, and his wife.
I like that tribe a lot.
Oh man, that's the one Martin hates.
Yeah, that's one I don't like.
Wait, I like Siga the most though. I like Yanu the least, even though they might win challenges.
So then I go again, right?
Yeah, it's back to you. So now it's just back and forth between me and you.
All right.
Well, you're gonna get back to back after this.
Yeah, that's true. I'll get.
No, he gets 1.
No, at
He gets my 5th and 6th. Or no, he lost to your 5th.
Yeah.
So he gets mine. Okay, yeah, you alternate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so we'll alternate this round.
All right.
Do we want to recap on who's left, maybe?
Yeah, I can go through the board.
Yeah, go ahead.
So, for Team Alex, he's drafted so far Tevin, Tiffany, Ben, Q, and Jem. So that's Alex's team.
Did he draft? Or no, you drafted Maria.
Derek has Hunter, Mariah, Tim, and Rendon.
Yep.
And then I have Kenzie, Venus, and Maria. So that's
I felt pretty good.
how the board is so far.
Yeah. I'll take Charlie.
Oof.
You don't like Charlie?
I think he's
The
the first boot
lawyer.
off that tribe.
Maybe.
No, he was the ball literally last.
Really?
Yeah.
But you had Xander last. No, not Xander. Sammy. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I love Charlie, but we're at the dying draft picks. So
Him and Jem were the bottom 2 for that tribe for me, so it makes sense that they were the last 2
yeah,
available.
I got room to play with here. So
So Martin has my pick.
this is a project.
For this
He's a
fifth round.
project.
So I have Derek's pick from a trade earlier. So second pick in this 5th round, I'm taking Jessica.
Okay. Yeah. So I know who you're gonna end up with now.
I think I have a feeling about it.
Yeah.
Jessica to me was just meh.
Yeah, I mean,
But we're at the later stages, Derek.
I know. Not as a
Everyone-
person. Not as a person. of course.
yeah, I think at this point I'm just picking from the tribe I like,
Yeah.
and she's part of that purple tribe.
Fair. Wow. You guys really like that purple tribe. They were bottom for me.
I think Q's gonna carry that tribe, so I think they're gonna go far. I think they're gonna have most of the numbers going into the merge.
Fair.
I think they're not gonna go to a lot of tribe councils, but they could. I don't know. Maybe no. Q's gonna be an athlete. It would be like he would have to not be able to translate what he does into the challenges at Survivor.
Mm-hmm.
That would be the only issue I see. But he's just a natural athlete. I mean, he played track and football.
Yeah, it's like we've seen an athlete last season. I think he was good at like throwing stuff, Caleb, and he wasn't able to carry his tribe.
Yeah, but Caleb wasn't tracking.
He wasn't. No, he's
football.
no.
I mean, it would be like Danny was able to,
Yeah.
So Jonathan was.
And
I think.
the rest of this tribe is still pretty good too, whether it's come to physical stuff or like the puzzles.
Yeah, I think if anything, they're just kind of like flat, like in personality wise.
I think that's why I stayed away from that tribe. It didn't have to do with me not thinking they would win challenges. It's just that I had no read on how, like, who would be working with who on that tribe. I had no read. They all seemed very different.
I can see that too. Are we missing someone?
No. For who's left?
Did someone draft Liz?
No, she's still on the board.
Someone draft Soda?
No.
Nope.
Liz, Soda, David, Jem, and Banu.
No, Jem's gone.
No.
I got Jem.
Oh, you got
Yeah,
Jem?
he took Gem. So it's Banu, Soda, Liz,
That's just those four.
and
Jelinski, David.
oh yeah.
So it's 4. So there should be 3 picks from around.
Well, you're the final pick of this 5th round.
Oh, and then I get.
And then-
okay.
You'll get the next pick, and then I'm stuck with
fuck.
2.
I got. Oh,
You
okay.
get the next two, essentially,
So
Alex.
you get the next 2, and I'll get the leftovers.
Between
basically.
Okay. Oh,
so
that changed.
you're picking
Banu,
4,
Liz, Soda, and Jelinski.
I'm taking. I want to make a distinction here. I'm going to take Soda first, and then Jelinski. So Soda's my 5th round
your
pick,
5th round pick.
and then Jelinski's my 6th. Okay.
You had to make that.
I'm making
clear.
that. Yeah, Hey, we took him 6th. We wanted Soda just a little bit
Honestly,
more.
I had Jelinski in the middle.
Yeah, no, I don't think it's a bad pick actually. Soda, I think.
She was up there for me too.
This was the thing.
She's in the middle as
Again,
well.
she's one of these characters that I don't have high hopes for, but that's why I have high hopes, because the people I haven't had high hopes for have done really well. So if you can follow that train of logic, I'm drafting people I don't think are going to win because I think they might win now.
Now that you're done with this draft, Alex, before we get Martin, obviously we know his last 2 picks are Liz and Banu. He can speak on that. But Alex, who would you have typically taken in this draft then?
Okay, I probably would have taken Jelinski earlier.
Mm-hmm.
I probably would have
That makes
taken
sense.
Tim earlier.
Yeah.
I probably. Yeah, I'm trying to think of Q. Probably would have been pretty high.
Yeah.
Kenzie would have been. I would probably have risked more to get Kenzie. Kenzie probably would have been my first overall.
I think is Kenzie the one that we all agreed on?
Yeah,
And you can see it on my board. I had her first, and then I swapped.
And then you swapped it.
yeah. I would probably have taken Kenzie first. Tiffany probably would have been pretty. I took Tiffany high, but she probably would have landed where she probably would have for me, regardless. I don't know why I'm just taking Tiffany where I think she's going to go.
Mm-hmm.
Either way. But those probably were the 6 that I would have really liked.
Mm-hmm.
And I got a majority of them. I just took them later than usual. So I think the strategy worked. I trusted the process, like the Sixers.
All right, Martin. You end up with
So I end up.
which one do you want to choose first, Liz or
Yeah.
Banu?
Make it official. I'll choose Liz.
Banu is last.
Banu's last.
Well, this guy's going to have like a Nasir story, dude.
He was near the bottom.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
He wants to win. He's probably going to play aggressive.
I could see him overplaying.
That's why I see
Yeah.
happening.
Yeah, I could see him shooting himself in the foot pretty quickly.
So yeah, that wraps up our draft. Do we want to recap on the picks? Maybe
Yeah.
just the teams.
Just the teams?
Yeah, just the teams.
So Team Derek, or we'll start with Alex. Team Alex is Tevin, Tiffany, Ben Q, Jem, Charlie, and Soda.
And?
Jelinski.
Oh, and David.
Jones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like 3 of those picks.
All right, cool. Thanks, Derek.
You did 3 for 8. Pretty good.
It's not even 50%.
You have the numbers here, though. Yeah.
I do have the numbers. If we go to the merge and I have 8, it's pretty much a lock.
We already know he's gonna start putting people on waivers.
I'm not putting anyone on waivers. The best thing I have is numbers this time, you know? I have like a fucking fleet marching in.
I'm pretty, at least with my last pick, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure my top 3 picks will make the merge.
So Team Derek is Hunter,
No way.
Mariah, Tim,
Oh,
And then
Brendan,
that's it.
and that's it.
I don't know. I want him to make the merge. I think the other two probably will.
I think he does.
I think Hunter and Mariah will. I don't know about Tim making the merge.
I think he does.
And then my team is Kenzie, Venus, Maria, Jessica, Liz, and Banu. And that's the teams for this season.
Oh.
I have no Yanu spread. I have 2 from Nami and 2 from Siga.
Damn.
So you have no one from the Purple Tribe?
Nope. I wanted Kenzie, and the Q was the only other one I was considering. The other ones I wasn't considering at all. I mean, Banu went last, obviously. Jelinski went near the bottom. Didn't really resonate with Jess. She seemed and Tiffany was near the bottom for me, even though she's in all the ads.
Really, Tiffany was towards the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
What about for you for Tiffany?
I had her toward the top.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah, if you didn't take her, then I would have taken her that round.
Well,
So is that...
that's it. Anyone want to make a trade?
Trades are done. I put my
Trade
offer out.
deadline has passed.
No, trade deadline's not the merge. That's it.
I'd still like to have Q on my team.
Ah.
I don't know what you want.
Is Q your like pick that you wish you got?
Yeah.
Is there like okay, so that
I mean Kenzie, but I'm not getting.
yeah.
You know. And same with Alex. Yeah, we're not getting her.
What about you? Is there anyone that you kind of wish you would have taken? Looking back now.
Kenzie's probably the only one. Maybe,
Yeah.
maybe Venus, but no, not really. I think I'm not high in this cast.
What are you offering for Q?
Sal.
Or what do you want? What do you want for Q?
Joe.
Yeah.
What do you want for Q?
Who'd you draft last year?
What do you mean?
Who was on your team last year?
Oh God.
Oh, is this like a keeper league now? Like
Yeah, can I franchise tag someone?
I had Austin in my 4th round pick last
I
year.
don't give a fuck.
I had Caleb. I had Jake.
If Caleb ever plays, I get dibs on him. Okay, I'll franchise tag him for Q. So you guys can't draft. I'm franchising tag. Like if there's a returning season and Caleb's on it, Caleb's on my team automatically.
Can we rephrase that?
Sure.
He's your first pick, but we can't take him until you take him.
What do you mean?
Like you have to take him in your 1st round on the returning season, but we can't take him.
So
Yeah.
if you choose to not take him in the 1st round, then he's open to us. I think
Correct.
that's what he's saying.
All right. Well, first of all, I want to already do that with someone on my past teams. I think. Okay. Well, we'll talk about
It's
this.
gonna be season 50
Maybe we'll
for
see.
returnees.
Fuck.
It's gonna be 50.
Jeff has confirmed they're not doing until after
48.
So
It's gonna be 50.
it's gonna be 50.
Probably. Yeah. Probably. All right.
All right, I'll do it. Deal.
No, we'll rephrase it.
Deal.
I was just.
All right,
I
no,
was
no,
just
no.
floating it out there.
Outside of that, if he returns, he's on your team.
All right. No.
No.
Yeah, I was just floating it out there. I haven't made the offer yet. All right. Martin,
Deal.
anything else?
Deal.
Yeah.
Okay, we're good.
I like my team.
It's still recording. Deal.
I don't care. Dude. I'm not shaking anyone's hand right now.
You heard it was offered, right? I can edit it in a way to make it sound like I said deal, yeah?
Do what you want, but
I think my team came out the same as last season.
pretty
I
close.
have like all girls and one guy. It's a very female team.
Who's your guy last year?
Brandon?
Brando? Oh man, that was. Who's your guy this year? Is he gonna suffer the same fate? You think?
Well, it's Banu.
That's like that this year. All right. Well, I guess we'll find out. Well,
So if it's a female winner, I have a good chance.
yeah.
What about a 2nd round pick next year for Q?
Out. Season 50. Give me your 2nd round of season 50.
Why 50?
What do you think?
Why is this keep? You think we're still going to be recording?
Who knows? But if we are, I want 2 second rounds.
I'll give you a 2nd for next year and a 4th for the season after.
Season 50. This well, okay. How about
I can't give a 2nd for 50. 50 is more valuable. It has
Okay,
to be.
fine. I'll take this. Okay, Q for 5th and 6th in season 50.
Can't you add like a thing where if Q makes it far enough that fourth turns into like?
Oh, okay. How about we'll do that. How about this? Okay. So if Q doesn't make the final 6, it's just a fifth. Okay. But if Q makes the final 6, I get your 5th and 6th. Okay.
I'll do that.
For season 50. Okay. Okay. So there you go. You got Q on your team. Okay.
I think, funny enough, even though we're talking about 50 being 18 players, I think it's gonna be 20. I think they're gonna be attracted to.
Maybe. But
So then I'll still get 6 people.
But now I have 8 again.
Only 7.
It's 8.
You have 7 now.
It could be 8.
Oh, I mean,
for this draft.
season 50, I'll have 8.
Yeah.
And then
No, you want to be 8.
Well,
potentially.
Potentially, if it's 20.
I have 7 for sure. Yeah. Oh yeah. Cool.
I don't know how we do that with 3 people. We'd have to. Maybe the winner from the previous season doesn't get. They get 1 less pick, I guess.
2 franchise tags.
We'll talk about it. We'll talk.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you for listening. Be sure to follow us wherever you're listening. If you are listening, you made it this far. Appreciate you.
Yeah. It's kind of just rambling at the end.
Yeah. It's playing Voodoo. Split vote is not safe, and so are not my draft picks. They're not safe.